Hi everyone. I am sorry my camera is not working at the moment. I'm not sure if you can see me. If not, that's okay. It's got that little camera icon with the slash through it. Anyway, so I'm going to talk a little bit about my vlogging and blogging journey as well as, raising Grayson and looking for jobs and everything along those lines, job hunting, which is it can be quite difficult. I've had quite a bit of uh rejections, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on going because this little guy is not giving up on me. I'm not going to give up on him. Anything with all further ado, I hope you're all doing great today. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my vlogging and blogging journey. I started this channel a year ago, and I know I'm not doing really good on it because I don't vlog as much as I usually do, unlike Facebook. I got to get my camera fixed for one. And secondly, uh, I just been so busy trying to apply for jobs, take care of other things around the house, take care of Grayson, and just spend time with my lovely fiance. And shout out to him. We're going to create a YouTube channel. I'm not sure when, but we're going to write a script and, try to figure out what we can talk about on here because there's a lot of good, interesting stuff on YouTube that we could, that we talk about personally. For example, the new Jeepers Creepers movie that just came out. We did not go see that. Heard it was a waste of time, just like the third one. The third one came out when we started dating um, back in 2017, and we did not go waste our money to see that either. We knew the fourth one was going to be a real massive flop, worse than the third one, from what I understand. And this was under a different director too. But uh, that's one of the subjects we could probably talk about. Good job, Grayson. You just now locked mommy's phone for a minute. That's okay. I know you like to listen to Coco Melon. Um, Anyway, so I'm doing a little bit of my vlogging journey more or so on Facebook than I am on YouTube, but I will get on here from time to time and try to talk about a little bit of my vlogging stories that I've done so far and where I'm going with it. And right now, I'm just continuing to blog, continuing to just come up with topics that I am really intrigued by. And right now, um, because fall's coming up, which is one of the prettiest seasons of the year for me. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start taking more photos of that, adding it to my Facebook photography page, and then on top of that, with my son, I'm gonna start taking more seasonal photos too. As the holidays are coming up, we got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And of course, New Year's is a new year, but with that being said, try to get more interesting stuff going on as the end of 2022 comes because it's been a heck of a year, y'all, and it's just something else. With that said in mind, also, I've been focusing on blogging subjects besides fall, seasonal stuff. Been talking a little bit about being aware of job scammers online because I ran across one back in July, if I'm not mistaken, right after I just left my previous job. And they sent an e check with $2,000 or something, claiming for it to be office supplies, which really, if a real company was hiring you, they would not send that to you. They would not send you an e check to go buy it because the products that they listed were uh, overly expensive for one, and the $2,000 check wouldn't cover it. And secondly, the check had three different names on it and three different businesses. And the scammer was posing as a chief financial officer for a company in which I've never applied for in the first place. So, for those out there who are applying for jobs too, be aware of those people because this person didn't really want to communicate on the phone except by an app called Telegram. They'll try to contact you by your Google account. They'll try to contact you through Telegram. They'll try to contact you through any forms of social media. And Al Grayson, that really hurt. No, sir, I am taking that away from you. Um, so, like I said, for those who are applying for jobs still, as well, please be careful out there. Don't fall for it because one of the ways I could tell that the guy was a scammer is when you ask him a question about the company uh, that he claimed I was going to get the job for was a marketing company, and I asked him one of the questions pertaining to it, and he didn't even answer it. So always ask them, always throw them off their game, and they continue to send you links and stuff like that. When they continue to send you links about here, read this, or here, uh, if they don't fully answer your question well, if the grammar and spelling punctuation errors are very common, and they claim to be, I don't know, they claim to be a person and they're not that person. Always contact the company and let them know that their employer is being scammed too. And Grayson, you keep messing things up, buddy. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. But just giving y'all a heads up, not trying to scare y'all, but be aware because there are plenty of them out there who are willing to take anybody's money and they have no shame, no filter. And when you call them out on it, they get so offended. Well, they're the ones that are scamming people, taking people's monies away. But people do need to be careful and always look for keywords and stuff like that too. They'll be like, "We'll pay you. We'll give you $500." Be aware of those kind of things, and it happens on Facebook too a lot of times. And they will clone people's accounts too. So, giving you a heads up, they will find a way, and they also can send scams through text messaging too. So, just letting y'all know. And Grayson's getting a little grouchy. Hold on, Grayson. I'm getting you something to eat. But yeah, so for those who are also applying for jobs, be on the lookout because they will find somebody who is very vulnerable. And I was almost vulnerable to this one because I was so thrilled and ecstatic. But then when I saw the check and saw the 3 different names on the check, I had my fiance take a look at it, had my grandfather take a look at it. Definitely a scam. And the scammer kept demanding the name of my bank. And what did I do? Like, I should not have panicked and went directly down to the bank and opened up an account. However, I did not give that person any personal information as to my bank account number, social security number, anything along those lines. When they ask you for that stuff, refuse it. So always be on the be always on the lookout for those things. And I hope you are all doing well. Like I said, I'm keep applying for jobs too. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to blog and vlog, take care of little man all at the same time. And it's not always easy, but I hope you're all stay safe out there. Don't let the scammers get to you. Find a way to turn it around on them, see how they react, because I've been watching a little bit of YouTube channels and everything on how to do that, so that way it can backfire on them and drive them up the wall. That's fun when you get to play, mess with them too. But I hope you're all doing well. Like I said, I know a lot of you don't watch this channel from time to time, and I don't have any subscribers. That's okay. Right now, I'm just starting out like I did last year. I'm just starting out, and I know that's not going to happen overnight. One day, my fiance and I will create a YouTube account where we can just talk about things on here, first funny personal life stories, our experiences and stuff like that. But right now, I just want to be able to do one thing at a time. That includes blogging and just doing my own vlogging at the moment. Like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a great night. Well, it's afternoon now, but I'm going to let y'all get going. I hope this goes on I hope my voice will be able to be played through here. And y'all have a great night. Great day. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.